So let's talk about like scaling and growing the team. So the team's there. It is running great. Everything's going great. How do you know when to bring in new roles, and what are the most common roles that you're seeing in terms of additions? And then, you know, in addition to that, we can talk about, once we're done with that, we can talk about strategies once you have those members on to increase the revenue streams of the team.
I think that in any team, you hit kind of a glass ceiling.
Yeah.
And so there is going to be a plateau moment where you realize no matter how hard I try, I am not taking my business to the next level. I've hit kind of that plateau moment. And that's the moment where you like start to realize I need to do something different, whether it is looking at maybe jumping to a neighboring farm area or expanding your team in other aspects in other markets. But that plateau moment is a pivotal moment to look at evaluating where you want to go.
Yeah, and I think hiring too, like eventually you're going to need to hire at least a virtual assistant that will help you with some of the things that you're doing, and then hiring a manager at some point that's going to take over, you know, like a chief operating officer that's going to operate your team. So, and especially it depends on what you want to be when you grow up. You know what I mean? There's some people that start a team that still want to sell and be very active with their clients, and that's going to be a team leader that needs to hire a manager. And there's some people that want to be the manager, like I don't want to sell anymore, I just want to be the coach, I want to be the mentor. Then maybe you don't need to hire a manager, maybe you need to hire, you know, a marketing person or recruiter. So everybody's a little bit different, but you can't be scared of hiring because you're never really going to grow any company. Think about any company if you're the only employee. I mean, eventually you're going to have to hire people.
Well, and I think I would add one other piece to that is the biggest challenge for any successful real estate agent is giving up control.
Yes.
And so that pivotal moment is also recognizing that you cannot be everything to everyone, and you are going to have to give up some control. And so leveraging your time, what we say is kind of leveraging it to an economy of scale. So that way you have the ability to scale and grow your business to its highest potential. And the only way to do that is to surround yourself with other people that are better than you are in the administrative side or in whatever tech side or whatever it is in your circle.
Yeah, and it's kind of like you divide up the responsibilities based on their strengths, right?
Exactly.
And you talk about that all the time because you're like, what are you really good at and what is on your plate? And there could be 40 things on your plate, but you can't do all of them. You have to focus on the 90% of the top 3 things that you do great and spend your time there. Otherwise, you'll just be caught in the minutia of everything else.
Spend your time on the money-making activities.
100%.